I feel like right now would be a good time for this video. I got a couple things I want to share. I'll just jump right into it. Woke up this morning. I was off today from work, but we had this new hire orientation, so I had to go to downtown, scooted down there. It was 2.5 hours long, and it was AT&T just showing us that they do have concerns with what we think, what we feel. They want to make us feel valued, which is pretty cool. So anyways, that got my day started, and then I went to the gym, and throughout that, I've been processing and evaluating some things. Yesterday, I got an email from a job that I used to work at, SCP. Look at that view. We're on top of this thing. And they offered me a position, which would get me back to Colorado sooner. The whole idea with AT&T was to get to a company that was flexible enough where I can move over and go to the next season of my life with financial independence, not relying on a roommate like I did the first time. So I was like really excited, and I was just thinking, I was like, I don't have to think about that. It's interesting. I was thinking that I don't have to think about that, and that's what I'm trying to get to. It's more of a state of Zen, as some of the Taoist, which I'm learning from Alan Watts. That's what they consider. It's more of Eastern philosophy. It's more of letting things be as they were. Western philosophy, we try to control things. We try to take things and not let them be as they were and make them to what we want, or at least what we think that we want. There's where I'm just like, y'all think y'all want that, but you don't really know. That's how you want to do your dance. That's fine. I'm going to do my dance like water down a river, and I'm just going to flow. So anyways, when that happened, I was just like, man, that's just how it works. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to happen, because I don't know if I can pass a drug test, if they're going to need me to, and then I have to figure out a way. I got to get a car, and then I have to get a place down there. But man, dude, I would do that in a heartbeat. So AT&T is a great company, though, so if I get to stick with them, then it's no harm, no foul. But the point is that I read this yesterday. Life is what happens while you're making other plans. And that's exactly what it is. And that's why I think going with the flow is the most effective way, because there's a structure of happiness that we create through the American dream. But the problem is we don't have time for any other things other than that idea of happiness. So simultaneously, while we're trying to make room for that happiness by building a life, a 401k, retirement, marrying a wife that has these qualities, that takes care of this, and having kids, and then making sure our job does this, that's all structured. It's control. And I guess that's what you want to do. But there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. And everything that you gain, you eventually lose as well. So that's not the way that I want to live my life. So with that being said, I saw a guy and I lost my train of thought. Damn it. I was talking about controlling American lifestyle dream, blah, blah, blah. So you can only ever obtain that happiness, the idea of happiness that you have in your philosophy. So my argument is that if that's what you're looking at, simultaneously while you're trying to get that, you're missing out on all the life that you could live. You just don't have an idea of what it looks like. So life is what happens while we're making other plans. So what I've done is I've stopped making those plans. You know, I have like directions that I want to go, but really there's no one way. There's no one not way. It's just I walk on the platform of the playground of life, and I flow with what comes my way. At a constant state of arriving, or a constant state of departure while always arriving. So in a way, I'm like cloaked, like invisible. I'm just going around playing a game, playing a game that makes me live, because all I am is I'm the universe. I am the universe manifested in body form. This is the evolution of humanity. I'm the universe manifested in human form, and I want to go out and I want to go play with the other parts of the universe, which are other people, other parts of nature. Animals. That's why I'm always in nature now. So anyways, going to Colorado would be awesome, because every day I wake up, I'd have a new playground. I'd have somewhere else to go and explore that I haven't been yet. So I'd be able to take the manifest consciousness that is the universe but's trapped inside my body. I'd be able to actually go connect with the other parts of the universe and other realms. And right now all I have is Oklahoma, and I'm honestly sick of Oklahoma. So that's all I wanted to say. It's beautiful out here though. This is Alice Hearn Park. If you haven't been here, come here and consider controlling less and accepting more. And then that's how you find out who you are. How you react to what you start accepting, there's your freedom. See, a lot of people have a bunch of liberties that they think is freedom, but you don't really know how to access those liberties because you're not internally free. And that's the paradox of the American dream. So I'm breaking out of that shit. Fuck that. So much love.